Hello, hello. Why does that sound so corny? Anyways, first off, thank you so much for 200 subscribers. It's still a number I can wrap my head around, but that's still a lot of people who've chosen to follow my art journey, so thank you so much. To celebrate, I held a Do This in Your Style contest, don't ask me to spell, never mind, featuring your very own Princess Ellora, and I was absolutely blown away by all the beautiful art I received. I got 19 entries, and each one was just so amazing, and it was such an honor to have all this art drawn in celebration. Yeah. In retrospect, I probably should have told people what I was looking for in the art, so I'm very sorry. I judged based on vibes, mostly, skill and effort put in, creativity, which is how much was changed from the original, and personal preference, because, bias, ranked from 1 to 10. Yeah, and vibes was weighted more heavily, so I probably should have told you that. I will not be showing... why can I not speak today? Oh, I will not be showing scores or presenting them in order from lowest to highest, because I don't want anyone to feel bad about their art. They will be randomized until I get to the honorable mentions and the top 3. I'm actually going to start with the first entry I received from Ria. Tag in the description, because I can't remember them off the top of my head. Anyways, I love how soft and pastel and pretty all her colors were, and the blurry background really makes the princess be the focal point. And I love how many butterflies are all like swarming around her. They must smell like the flowers. Or wait, no, butterflies see colors, don't they? They don't smell. Do butterflies smell? That's not important. Anyways, all the butterflies swarming around her, probably attracted to the flowers in her hair when I think about it. And it's just such a cute art style. So you should subscribe to like every person I mentioned. Okay, next one is X Art for You X. I think that's the tag. But yeah, it's really cool with like all of the oh my gosh, I can't describe it, but like there's a picture and you can see like her hair, like just like the use of colors and like chunks of it. Oh my gosh, I'm describing this really badly, but it's a really cool effect. And I like the pose change. She looks strong. I don't know, for some reason it reminds me of the oh gosh, what's her name? It's like Rosie something. It's like that woman poster who's flexing and like saying we can do it or whatever. Yeah, it reminds me of that. Yeah. Oh shoot, who's next? Where are you? Alright, well, there's too many entries to flick around. Oh, okay. Next one is Azure. I love the sunbeams, like glowy things. Amazing. I adore glowing thingies. And the shine in her eyes is so pretty. And her belt. I love that it looks like a wicker basket, because that's just so cool. Yeah. Next is Tofu draws. Their style, it's like almost like chibi, and it's so cute. Like I just want to like squeeze her. She's such a small little bean, and it's really cool the way they light. Oh yeah, this little sparkle in a butterfly's eye that's catching my attention right now. I don't know, but like the yellow lines. Yeah, it's just all around really adorable. Okay, then we have gummy shark. Nice open field. I like that change from just a forest. I think a field can be more dramatic. Just Yeah, and that's a really good hand. I'm so impressed. Yeah, and her braid crown is very pretty. I like that a lot. Evelyn. Then we have Evelyn, Rowena, Dawn. This most amazing. Oh yeah, subscribe. I keep forgetting to say subscribe. Subscribe to all these people. Linked in the description. The little leaves on the vines or string around her arms. I haven't decided which, but I might change it to vines because I really liked other people's interpretations. Yeah, I like that it has leaves on it, and the texture of her leaf top, like the bodice, really cool. I love, like, it reminds me of those really cool paper cutout cards where it has like so many layers of paper and it's like full of depth and it's really cool. Yeah, thank you for entering. Yeah, thank you to everyone for entering. And we have Blossom. The glowing butterflies gets me. Oh my gosh. Glowy thingies. Ha! And she looks so much like a main character of some fantasy epic, or really like a D&D character. But yeah, it's so pretty, and the shading so good. Oh my gosh, so cool. And also she just looks so sweet and innocent and childlike. And you know, I've yet to dump trauma on her, so I can actually succeed in that OC challenge. I have an OC without trauma. Her name's Ellora Elkalyn. Oh, I'm super impressed with Juniper Bloom's entry. Oh my gosh. Like, I've dealt with watercolor. Oh, it's just like, it's a minor nightmare. And so it's just so impressive to me to have done their entry in watercolor. And I oh my gosh, the fishnet sleeves, and I like the longer braid. It looks really cool. And just the petals look so pretty with the more saturated near the top. Just hats off to you. So this, I didn't know whether to count this as an entry, but I decided to anyways. This is Froggo. Clemmy calls her Froggo, and I've just picked that up. Sorry. Had this sketch, and it's just so adorable. It would be a disservice to exclude it. Like, oh my gosh, it's so cute. Like, Froggo's style is just so adorable. I actually want to eat this piece. And Froggo actually got a 10 out of 10 in the creativity area because she included a deer for Deer Dude from one of my other OCs, and then Lula and Sini, my mushroom OCs, and it's just adorable. Thank you so much. This piece is by Rat Studio, I think. Yeah, in the description. My brain can't do things on the spot. It's very striking. It's such a different mood and vibe from my art, and so it's very interesting, and it's such a unique interpretation, and the style is just so cool. I keep looking at the eyes. It's it's so amazing, and the lighting is just gorgeous and just so gloomy and haunting. And it's a lot like if Ellora had a moody alter ego who walked around at midnight with the butterflies. I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, it's just, I keep saying cool a lot. I'm sorry. I have this, yeah. And we have Keeks. Oh, More glowing butterflies, and the butterfly on the nose and the little sparkles around it. Oh, it's so pretty. I really love how Keeks like uses colors in how ways just I wouldn't think of, like the pink lighting. It was just so pretty, just pink and green, and that's complementary colors. So nice job. Yeah, and she just looks so peaceful, like lying in a field with butterflies around her. And now for the honorable mentions. The funny thing is they actually had like like each one of them had the exact same score. So yeah, it was really hard to sort them. And I'm also gonna mention if they got a 10 out of 10 in an area. First honorable mention is Clemmy. Oh yeah, and this is going from like bottom up now. So Clemmy, actually my IRL friend, so she kept sending me like sneak peeks and driving me absolutely insane. But yeah, oh, the lighting is just so warm and amazing, and I've known her from like I've known her for a while, and so I can see how much her art has grown, and it's just so beautiful to see. I also really love like the curly cues on the vines. And actually, there's this one part of the character design that like everybody except her forgot, or like no, not forgot. They couldn't see, and she only got it because I sent her a picture, and so it's absolutely nobody's fault. But the second and third earrings are actually connected by this little string. Like the quality of the drawing got like compressed or whatever, so you couldn't really pick it out in the original one. But yeah, so yeah, she included that. But it's absolutely nobody's fault. You couldn't see it, and then I forgot to like post a little notice, and it doesn't matter. It's fine. It's just such a tiny little detail. Anyways, sorry. I'm getting sidetracked. Next is Shasha. Oh, I just fangirl over Shasha's art style. It's just so cute and it's like dreamy, and I just want to read an entire picture book illustrated by her, like some beautiful fantasy epic web. Actually, she does have a beautiful epic fantasy webcomic. It's called The Rogue's Heir, and you should totally watch it. It's on her channel. So I will link in the description. Please, I need more people to fangirl about it over. Anyways. Yeah, just like the glowing her in the eyes, oh, and her like slightly confused, curious expression. It's just so amazing. And like the way her skirt's flowing out, it's just so cool. And the sunbeams and the lighting and just everything is so pretty. So thank you. Then we have Lamppost Studios. Yeah, super cool that I could have several traditional art entries. Love that. And she got 10 out of 10 in creativity. It's just so cool to see how she's it's so cool. Like the flower in her ears and the braid crown. The leaves have such good texture. The vines, the butterfly flying just above her hand, like that. Just the moment right after it might have perched, but then it's flying past because they're still in the wild. And like the flowers tumbling out of her hair and her skirt and like the vines around her ankles. It's just so pretty. And like she's so good at color pencils. It's just amazing. Yeah, thank you. And last honorable mention, Storm, Blue Storm Rider. Yeah, Storm. I'm so in love. I am so in love with this piece. she got a 10 out of 10 in skill and effort. And yeah, because I've known her for a bit as well. And I've seen the progress in her art, and this is just glorious. And I know that she knows that, sorry, Star Wars reference. She knows that I love her lighting, and so I think she just absolutely poured her heart out into this. Oh, and I'm just so happy with it. I'm so grateful to have her as my friend. Yeah, I love it so much. Okay, and now for the top 3. Third place goes to dramatic pause. Cloudy Cat! Yes, oh my gosh. 10 out of 10 in skill and effort and creativity. Also have known Cat for a bit, and oh my gosh, if you look at her first video and then this, the growth, it's just outstanding. I am so in awe of how fast she's growing and becoming such an amazing artist. Oh, it's just I know how much effort was put into this because you're talking about it in comments. But I'm so honored to have people put in so much effort for me. And the creativity, it's just like the butterfly wings. That's such a good idea. Now I want to add butterfly wings to Ellora. The vines, the holding the daisy, the lighting. And it the lighting in her hair is just magnificent. And the stream and the butterflies, and I think that's a tulip in the corner. I don't know. I can't recognize flowers to save my life. But it's so beautiful. Thank you. Second place is, wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it. Sorry, I had to do that. Second place is Artsy Shar. 10 out of 10 in vibes. Oh my gosh, wow. Throat, hello. It died on me immediately. Okay, 10 out of 10 in vibes and skill and effort. Oh my gosh, the vibes. The vibes, guys, the vibes. I love how ethereal and dreamlike and just magical she looks. And she looks so much like the Disney princess she is, and how beautifully glowing and light and just gorgeous. All the pastel. Her skirt looks so cool. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's thank you so much. Oh shoot, I forgot to say. Okay, Kat, your prize is a profile pic redraw or simple fan art. Please put in your request sooner or later. Don't hold this over my head, please. And Artsy Shar, your prize is fancy profile pic redraw or fan art. As said, please ask soon. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot to say that. Okay. But yeah, thank you so much for this entry, and your style is just so pretty. Yeah, subscribe. Okay. I knew the winner just immediately, even before ranking everything. I just, over the month that I had, I just kept coming back to look at it. It's just so wonderful. It is my absolute delight to announce that the overall winner of my Princess Ellora Do This in Your Style contest is... I'm sorry, that's mean. Okay. The winner is Sunny Sketches. Woo! She literally broke my vibe scale. She got 11 out of 10. The vibes are everything. I mean, because I know the original piece seems like just a classic little elf in the woods at first glance. The Disney princess encounter. They sing to wildlife, yada yada. But this piece captures like the true wonder of that moment, the absolute awe of a butterfly on your nose, like the hushed joy on her face, the surprise and wonder. It's just so incredible. I find myself holding my breath when I look at it so the butterfly doesn't fly away. It's just so gorgeous and magical. We take for granted the Disney animals. It's just kind of normalized. Yeah, princesses talk to animals. That's normal. But then, like, we remember how rare and beautiful those few seconds are that encounter with God's creation. And I just love it so much, okay? She also got a 10 in personal preference, obviously. Also, it's literally purple lighting. That's my favorite color. And the pose is also that like frozen moment of magic. It's so fluid and dynamic and full of movement, and you know she's gonna like fall backwards and the butterfly will leave, but for just this second, like the whole world is still to witness this, and the butterfly swirling around her. It's an Encanto moment. Also, the skirt is translucent, and if you've seen like any of my character designs, you know I love translucent things. The lighting, the glowiness, that's totally a word. Oh, it's just incredible. It's amazing, gorgeous, spectacular, jaw-dropping, fantastic. If you know that reference, you know it. Yeah. So yeah, Sunny won. Your prize is a collab, but I also know that we're all super busy, and I can totally do fan art instead if you need. Just let me know. Huge thank you and massive shout out to everyone who entered. Subscribe to them, give them all the love. It's been such a joy to receive all your art. Thank you. Bye bye. La, la, la.